Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode number 4 of Got Stitches. I am Nikki, coming to you from Berlin, Wisconsin. Today is June 18th. Happy Father's Day to everybody who are fathers, or to all your fathers out there. I hope everybody's having a great day. I would like to take this time to say thank you to all new and returning viewers. I've had a lot of people, new subscribers, so thank you so much for coming to check me out. This is still kind of new to me, so I'm still figuring it out as we go, guys. No admin things, I don't have anything like that, but let's jump into maynia wrap up, because the last time I came to you was May 29th in the morning, so I'll finish the last 3 days of that and then move into June. So in May, to end May, I gotta get back. So after I recorded last time, I worked on Boo Crew, was my start for the day, which is a pattern from Fat Quarter Shop. And I am using the called for colors, all in DMC. So here's the colors. And then I got the called for fabric, which is like a light purple. So there it is. And there's the very small start that I got on the 29th. You can see it really good there. Just the corner of the ghost. I will put up a picture of what it'll look like when it's finished. This was last year's Halloween. I think it was a mystery cal that they did. And it's a free pattern over on their site. So, and it's 14 count that I used. So everything called for. So, didn't get too much. Then on the 30th, I started from Frosted Pumpkin, the Snowy Penguin. Oh, I just shut my bag. I opened these all beforehand, and then I forget that I did that. So, my very small start, I'm using 14 count light blue from Hobby Lobby. So that is that. I just got the outline that day. Because this one, oh, I showed you the wrong one. This was May 31st start, and this was actually also from Frosted Pumpkin, sealed with a snowflake. So just got the outline that day. And then on the 30th, I had done this one, which was Snowy Penguin from Frosted Pumpkin. Got a little bit more done. I got the start of the penguin right there. So they're both going to be on this light blue from Hobby Lobby. I have enough for a couple. And because I'm just turning them into ornaments. I think these ones are going to actually be like little pillows. I'm not really sure though. But have them both on the same thing. And then all I do to keep their colors separated is I have them in the floss in separate little baggies. So, seeing that was May 31st, I stitched every day in May. And I did end up with 5 finishes, but not fully finished. And you've seen those in previous. And then I at least got 50 stitches most days. For a total of stitches, I count my stitches. I saw it on one of the other floss tubes, and I really liked that idea. So even without Pattern Keeper, I do count them. Because not all my patterns can go into Pattern Keeper. But for me, I got a total of 4,098 stitches, which I thought was really good for me. So that leads us into June. June 1st, I started Gnomes of Oz with a bunch of friends. I should have took this one. Ooh, don't lose my floss. I just dropped them on the floor. This is out of the fabric I showed last time that I dyed. I should have took this out of the hoop. Give me 1 second. I have to remember to... Now that I'm out of Mania, I'm going to start ironing these before I record, but I wanted to get this one up. So this is out of the fabric I showed you that I dyed last time in Candy Apple Green, and I got some of the words done. So I normally start top left, and then I go across and things. This time I started bottom left, so it's different for me. A lot of the people that I'm doing this with started top right. So it's fun to see that they're getting the gnome part already. So, give me 1 second to pick up that floss that I dropped so it can go back in this bag. Thanks. And then on June 2nd, I had another new start. Right? Yes, I had another new start. And that was, where'd it go? North Pole from Primrose Cottage. So there it is. And then part of my acquisitions is I did buy all the called for floss for this one. And then this is on coffee tea dye that I did myself on 18 count. And this one, I just have it perfect in there so that I got all the, but there's my very small start. I don't like it in the circle, so I'm gonna take it off now. I just put in an order and it came. So I'll show that in acquisitions, but I got some square rectangular hoops so that hopefully that'll suit my needs better for this one. I have my, there. Now I can show it better. So there's my very small start. So this can go back in its bag. And then on the 3rd, I finished up my friend's gift. And I haven't decided if how I'm gonna finish it, but here it is. It's just the fabric I'm showing. I'm not going to show you any parts of it, but that's this one. I will take photos before I mail it off to her and show it once I know that she's gotten it, because I do know she watches. So I don't want to flash that. And then June 4th through the 6th, I just worked on my temperature tree. I want to get all the branches in before I start doing the leaves. So with May, I had taken a break off of it. So last time you guys saw it, I'll put up a picture if I have one in my phone. But I want to say that I was here on this branch. So I got 2 for sure, possibly 3 branches since you've seen it. And I just started August branch right there. And I'm using Caterpillar from Classic Colorworks as the tree, because that's what my husband picked out. And then, like I said, I still haven't picked out if I'm using this tree for this year, or if I'm going to do it the year that me and my husband got married, and use it as a, kind of like a wedding sampler. So. Or for one of the kids for their birth years. Because I have a couple nephews and nieces that I want to do those for my son. And then I took a 6-day break, I guess, from cross stitch. I didn't do any of it. It was just too much. And then, so on the 13th, I went back to stitching. Okay. This has a bunch of projects in it, so I'm trying to find everything. So on the 13th, I finished 3 things from Maynia. Because also part of my whip go was ornaments again got pulled. And this is the last time that can happen because I had them on there, I think, 4 times. So I finished 6. Well, let me see. I finished 3 on the 13th. I finished 2 on the 14th, 1 on the 15th, and 1 on the 16th. So I'll just show the ones that I finished in no particular order. So here's the snowflake. And in the book, this is $2.89. That one I do know. And then I finished both of the ducks. I think they look really cute. My husband loves it. He just, after I did it and I showed it to him, he's like, ducks don't wear hats. Take the hat off. And I was like, no, it's staying. It's for Christmas. And that would be number 184. So those were both together the same day that I finished those. And then I finished this stocking, which was number 22. This stocking, which was number 23. I think that was both the stocking. No, wrong stocking. Sorry, guys. This stocking I finished. 22 and 23. And then I finished this little ornament right there. And I used 2 darker colors on that one. It isn't showing, but it's a maroon and like a dark brick red and a hunter green. And I'm regretting putting the red in. I should have just left it the green and white, and it really had popped. And then I had part of my acquisitions, I had bought these little wooden ones. So the ones that I can finish like that, I'm going to. So. And then also, after those, I finished the deer. So, getting there for Christmas ornaments. And the deer was number 101. Okay. And then on Friday, I worked on my plaid Christmas trees. And I started working on the white, gray, and black, and red. And so I got some of that done on Hobby Lobby. All this fabric that I showed for the ornaments was Hobby Lobby. And the white is 18 count. This one is 14. So I'm using 3 strands on this. On the 18, I used 2 strands. So I'm hoping just to finish this guy up today. That's all I have left is this area and this, yeah, right there. And then I will move on to the green plaid tree to finish today. Because those are, I've gotten 14 out of the 31 starts finished. So I would like to get, these 2, the snowy, sealed with, what was it? Sealed with a snowflake and snowy penguin done. And then for the month also. And then there is, I'm trying to find the name of it. Christmas. They're both my Primrose last month that I started. It was Snowman Wishes and Kisses, and there's another Christmas one with them also. Those are the ones I'd like to finish for June to put me up to 20 finishes for Mania. But we'll see how it goes. And the last thing that I haven't pulled out and started working on yet, but this was my other Mania haul. And so I just thought I'd refresh your memories. But my snow globes from Frosted Pumpkin. So technically this is done. I'm just adding snowflakes in between all of them. And I can't wait to finish this. So once this one is finished, I don't know how, like, all the cross stitches is done for it. I don't know how I'm gonna frame it or anything like that, but that one I'm very excited about. So that is all that I've worked on since last time seeing you guys. And that moves us into haul. Sorry, I don't want to lose my floss that fell out of my cross stitch temperature tree. Alright. Haul. Let's see. What should I start with? Let's start with the Amazon. Off of Amazon, I got the square hoops that I was telling you guys about. So that is what I'm going to use on the North Pole. Then I got some just plain, they're just blank playing cards. And I'm going to try to use these as floss drops, just for some of the smaller things. So that's on my to-do list today, to abominate or drop some flosses. And then, so patterns I purchased since last time seeing you guys. I got Raccoon Ramble from Plum Street. I thought this one was adorable. I got this off of Stash Unload. But look how cute the raccoons are. Typically, I'm not a raccoon person, but I just thought that one was really cute. Then I got the Wizard of Oz. And this one came fully kitted from Homespun Sampler off of Etsy. So I haven't decided if I'm going to use just the white Ada or not yet. But here's just all the black DMC. And then I think it does come with, I think it's got another color in there somewhere. Yeah, it does have the red shoes and then silver Kryneck, so that's the only part I haven't. I did see this one stitched up on like rainbow Ada, and I thought that looked really cool. I also think like just putting like blue would be great behind there. I don't know. I haven't decided. So those, and then I bought my first Mill Hill. I had one other one that was gifted to me from a friend. But this one I bought with another friend. We were gonna start this in Chicago together, but she's not gonna be able to make it. So we're just gonna start it together. And this is part of Snowman Charmer kits. And we got these off of 123 Stitch. And this is Ginger Men Snow Charmer. And I got Cottage Garden number 7 in the collector series for the Snowman series. So getting there. I'm still debating on if I'm going to just put these all on one great big piece. I think that's what I want to do. I don't know. But I love that one. The other pattern I got and kitted right away was Perfect Hot Chocolate. And I got the Fancy Floss that was called for. And the 2 DMCs, is all I have left to get. So it is kitted and waiting. While I was at the cross stitch store getting those, I did buy the floss for that Teresa Kogut one that my husband really liked when he saw it there at the store. Trying to see if there's a picture. I think this is the one that doesn't have a picture. It does not, so whoop. That is all I can show. I think I inserted a picture last week, and if I did, I will get that picture put back in so you guys can see that one. Then I got one of these to put my floss in. I haven't started to, but I want to be able to store them somewhere once they're bobbinated and I'm not using them anymore, to put them somewhere. So I'm hoping this will work out for me. If not, I'll have to figure out another storage system. And then just this week, I kitted up some more things to do because floss was on a really good sale. And so I just thought I'd share these real quick, and I'll insert photos. I don't have all the patterns for these because some of them are just free patterns. So like this one is the new Halloween sale for Fat Quarter Shop. So this is Haunted Halloween with all the colors. So I want to just figure out fabric for that one to get started. And the other one from Fat Quarter Shop, I hope that's what I said for Haunted Halloween. That's what it is. Fat Quarter Shop. And then the other one is their Christmas one for this year, and it's evergreen. So I got all that. And then a friend showed me Jolly Christmas from Tiny Modernist, and I loved it. And so I kitted up that one with her, and she gets to tell me when we're starting that. So I have everything ready to go for that one. And then on the 14th, I had wanted to start with Cornhusker State Stitchers Floss Tube. I wanted to start their Flag Day start on their birthday, but I had to go get the floss. So this was My Beautiful Home. It's a PDF pattern only on their Etsy shop. So I plan on getting this one started this week. And that is everything, guys. I hope everybody's having fun with their cross stitch, having a great start to the summer. It's a little bit busy for us right now. Our son turns 17 on Thursday, so there's that. Thursday's also like this week is just really busy for me. June is just busy with birthdays and anniversaries and all the fun things. We have 4 birthdays just on Thursday, including our son, my great aunt, one of my best friends. So yeah, all kinds. So Kim, happy birthday early. I hope you have a fantastic day. I know for her, it's all month. Her birthday's all month. There's not just one day. So yes. I probably won't come back until after the 4th. Just because of scheduling and everything. So I hope everybody has a fantastic 4th of July. And happy stitching. Bye.